Hello peoples of all ages. Today I'm going to be showing you how to farm, well, pumpkins and melons. Woohoo! Okay guys, so I spawned in the whatchamacallit, island, desert, peninsula, whatever this is, south. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start a pumpkin farm in creative. So basically what you'll need is a hoe, which is this thing, basically. So in the crafting box, you make a pickaxe, and then you take one of the sides off. That's how you make a hoe. And you need melon slash pumpkin seeds. Now you can find these either in monster spawners, like dungeons and stuff, or, and you can find pumpkins mainly in snow biomes. I need to find melon seeds. Melons, melons, melons. I don't see any melons. Melons? No. Yeah, but you have to find melon seeds. For now, they don't grow in the wild. Yeah, you have to find melon seeds in dungeons for now, because they don't grow in the wild. Yeah. So to make melon seeds, if you have a melon, miraculously, because I can't find any melon seeds right now. Oh, here they are. Never mind. Yeah, so anyways, you're gonna need a lot of dirt. A lot of dirt. So, unless you're just hoeing on regular ground. But you're gonna need some dirt in case you mess up. Okay, so dirt. Unlimited dirt. Now, let's see. Okay, so whenever you make a farm, you need to give the plants equal space to grow, especially with pumpkins, because pumpkins and melons, the sprout comes up, but it takes about it takes 2 squares to grow, and I'll show you an example of that. Yeah, guys, so you need a bucket of water, which I have there. So to make a bucket, you just get 3 iron and put them diagonally in the crafting box, like an iron here, here, and here. So you take your bucket and you fill it up with water. I can't pick any water up. That's weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a bucket with water. The bucket. Okay, okay. Yeah. So, anyways, so you don't have to use a hoe to do this, by the way, guys. So you mine out your ground, and then you put your water, and it's best to do it in equal, like, on each side to make it flat so that it's not running either way, but it doesn't really matter. But, so you right-click the ground when you have, so you right-click the ground, and the water can be pretty far away for the ground. What you really want is the ground to get, like, wet, and you'll see the ground wet, like that. After a while, it'll just turn wet. And so you just, like, so you wait for it to get wet or whatever. Doesn't really matter if it's wet or not, because it's eventually going to turn wet. And then, so you put your pumpkin seeds. Try to give them space to grow. Put them maybe like this, maybe 2 squares between them, like that, and then maybe something like this, so that they'll force to grow sideways. And then melons and pumpkins are basically the same thing growing wise, but you can actually eat melons as opposed to not eating pumpkins. So I'm going to plant melon seeds, exactly the same as the pumpkin seeds. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And yeah, so guys, so you just wait until they grow, but they take a super duper long time to grow. So we must wait. Yep, it's about midday. I put some paintings up there and a bed. Okay. So these are the pumpkin sides, and they should be done any minute now. And here is a melon. So melons do not spawn with faces like pumpkins do. They're just round blocks of green. And as you can see here, the root is off to the side and the melon spawns here instead of on top of the root or was essentially. So anyways, so you want to give it enough room on either side to grow so it'll grow faster. And because it generates on either side of the root, you want to give it both sides. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, the root, it spawns on either side of the root and not in the middle, or essentially on or where the root was. And so our tree, beautiful tree, and our gardens of both kinds. Now wait until a pumpkin spawns. After a root has produced a melon, when you take the melon, the whole root doesn't collapse. The root stays like that, and then it takes like a quarter of the time it took to grow a full melon, and to grow the melon because the root is already grown. So the root stays like that, and then it grows another melon within a day. But you still have to hoe the land. Still have to hoe the land that the melon had grown on because it trampled it down. So you take your hoe, and you hoe down the land, and there you go. The tree is very simple. I'm just going to cut it down right now. Lumberjack Buskus. Okay, so let me wait for a melon to spawn. Sorry, a pumpkin or another melon. Please comment, subscribe, and rate, comment, post a video response, whatever you want to do. Please tell me if you think that your tutorial is better than mine, because it probably is. Yay!